Here's some news coming in on Prime Minister Modi chairing currently a review meeting on vaccines. The Prime Minister is to review the status of the vaccination drive. Prime Minister's office, the officials of the Health Secretary and VK Paul in attendance. Now, here's Prime Minister Modi overseeing the vaccination drive currently. Remember, India's vaccination drive has picked up pace. We're looking at least over 30 crore odd people in the country who's got at least the first jab of the COVID-19 vaccine. Now, let me quickly cut across to Rahul Srivastav joining us for more details. Rahul, take us through Prime Minister Modi to oversee and take stock of the vaccination drive that's currently underway. What's to be expected in this review meet with it, where we have in attendance the Prime Minister's office officials, Health Secretary VK Paul?
Nabila, the Prime Minister is carrying out a review of the vaccination drive right after the vaccination drive started under the new guidelines announced by the Prime Minister that all above 18 years will be vaccinated free and the vaccines will be supplied by the center. The center is trying to meet a target of vaccinating nearly 95 crore people by the time it is December 31st. That means something close to 2 billion vaccines doses will be required. Now, from January 16th to sometime in early June, we saw that the daily vaccination was hovering around 15 to 16 lakh vaccines every day. But then there was a high when in one day, 85 lakh above doses were delivered in a single day. After that high, it has come down to average above 50 lakh every day. Now, at that rate, the government knows it will be slightly difficult to be meeting that target. So the idea within the government is to ensure that it rises to close to 1 crore every day. And on special days, say there are Tika Utsavs and other, on which there can be a higher number achieved, so that in case, say for example, in Madhya Pradesh, on the first day of the drive, 16.97 lakh vaccinations doses were delivered. On the next day, it came down to nearly 5,000, but it bounced back to over 11,000 the next day, because that's the day when Madhya Pradesh government, usually on Tuesdays, when it does the backup exercises. So what the Prime Minister and the centre wants is that they should be on high at such a level that they can take care of these backup reorganization administrative days.
Right.
The second big focus is to improve the gap between the rural vaccination and the urban areas. What the government wants is that the outreach to rural distant areas should improve drastically,
right. And that has
so that
happened
they should be virtually
over
at the same levels as
right.
Yes, that's happening. Then the next focus is, what about the next lot of vaccine which needs to be there to meet the demand for vaccination? These are the few broad topics the Prime Minister will be reviewing.
Thank you.